question, the member from Halton.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question is for the Premier. Premier, in 2005, your government ordered the region of Halton to grow, and grow they did. Milton is the fastest-growing community in Canada. But your plan was rather sloppy and somewhat reckless. Halton doesn't have adequate health care facilities. The new Oakville Hospital is delayed, and the much-needed expansion in Milton is not even on the books. The situation is so dire that the chair of Halton Region has just tabled a motion to suspend all further development in Halton until your government fulfills its promises. Premier, do you understand the severity of this situation?
Premier.
Speaker, the Minister of Health.
Speaker, in fact, we are engaged in the largest expansion of hospital capital facilities this province has ever seen. Over 100 projects, which I regret to inform you, when this member was on this side of the House, did not take even a moment's notice or any bit of effort to get them moving along. It was this government, this Premier, this Ministry of Health, working with our colleagues in infrastructure, which have got these projects going. Speaker, I'm very proud that we're seeing in Halton Region move toward a new Trafalgar Memorial Hospital. I'm pleased that we're seeing this expansion right across the province. Speaker, we are going through further rounds of capital planning. And I have said to the member in the past, and I'll say in the future, that we want to get to all of the various sites right across the province.
Thank you. Member.
Mr. Speaker, I want the people of Halton to understand this government's planning process. Although government planning, and this is an oxymoron looking at their record, but they have made no less than 4 announcements in the past about their grand plans for the Halton Hospital. They alerted the media, made colourful signs, and smiled for the photographers. But when they decided to stall the projects, delay it for a year, they made no announcements. They hid from view, and they've made excuses. Yep. Now the municipal government is threatening to stop issuing building permits until you act, until you fulfill your promises. If Halton completely stops growing, the negative economic impact and social effects will be huge. What immediate action are you going to take to solve this issue for the people of Halton, and when will they get their health care that they deserve?
Minister.
In fact, Speaker, base funding for the Halton Health Sciences has increased by almost 53%. A recognition that we need to be able to provide additional resources. I want to contrast that with this member and the avowed position of him and his party to cut $3 billion out of our healthcare system. Undoubtedly, that would affect Halton Health Sciences. Undoubtedly, that would see a reduction in the kind of patient service that I know that Oakville and Halton residents desperately would not want to see. I know, Speaker, that I was, along with Kevin Flynn, able to provide the deed to a wonderful site that will house the new Halton Health Sciences building. I know that we've moved along through the great work that Infrastructure Ontario has done to be able to realize these kind of capital projects. I know that these take time, and I know that working.
Thank you, Minister.